All right, so here we go. This is going to be 2 random teams, 2019 Tristar football mini helmet 201 right here. You can see everybody that's in. Each person's going to get 2 teams. And the first thing we're going to do right here is we're going to take the teams and jumble them all up. We're going to mix them all up. Let's do that first. How about that? So let's go to random. And let's pop this thing 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 5, 6, and 7. Boom. All right. The Saints are at the bottom. The Broncos are at the top. So we're going to copy that. Going to go back to our NFL sheet here. And we're just going to paste our teams right there from the Broncos to the Saints. Now we're going to do the same thing with our people that bought into the break. So we're going to hit the random 7 times here. And then we're going to take that list after 7 and copy and paste that below it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so we got this list here, and we're just going to copy and paste that list twice, like this. Boom, and boom, just like that. All right, so here is your teams right here. I'm going to put this, let me pop this on the main screen here. Let's get that. Oops. Let's get that on the main screen. And then we'll do it. All right. So let's pop this thing up. Oh, I didn't even know there's music playing on this thing. Sorry. There we go. All right. It's probably a little better, huh? All right, so let's do it. Here we go. Let's chop this thing up and let's see what we got. If anybody want to trade before I pop this thing open? Do we have any traders? Any traders in this box here? Anybody want to trade? Nobody wants to trade. Okay. Oh, who has Pittsburgh? Let me let you to see here. Who's got the Pittsburgh Steelers? Rick A has the Steelers, Matt. If you want to, let me blow this up where you can see. Rick A, you got the Steelers. Matt wants to know if you want to trade. Possibly. Matt's got the, let me see who you got, Matt. You got the Broncos here. You've got the Cowboys, the Falcons, and the Bengals. And let me see. Rick A., where are you at, buddy? Do you want to trade the Steelers for one of Matt's teams? He said any one of his teams for the Steelers, if you're interested. I don't know what Rick A's screen name is. And I don't know if he's in here. Rick A, are you in here at all? Mr. Rick? Mr. Rick A? All right, Matt. I think you're out of luck, man. All right. Sorry, buddy. I was trying to get you to trade. All right, Levi said any trade possible for the Niners. So Levi's got the 49ers, or Sebastian's got the 49ers. And Sebastian wants the 49ers from Levi. And Matt, you're getting a Cowboys trade request. Matt's got the Cowboys. From Cheap Shots at Joey. Says, hey, I don't want to release my name, but if you want to trade the Cowboys, I'm going to be forced. And then Sebastian's trying to get the 49ers from Levi. So we got a couple of people that are wanting to trade. Do we have any traders in here? Or do we just crack this thing open? It doesn't look like we have any. Okay. Matt said, yep, I am. So we might have a trade. We might have a trade going on for the Cowboys. We'll see. We'll see. I'll give it a minute. I'll give it a minute. Hopefully, you guys can work out a good trade. In the meantime, let's get Cheap Shots gone. Let's get that sold out while they're working on trades here. Yep, Sebastian wants the 49ers from Levi. Levi, where you at, man? You in here? Do you want to trade the 49ers? Or are you holding? All right, so it doesn't look like no trades going down. We good? You guys good? Let's crack this thing open. All right, let's rip it. Let's rip it and see what we got in this thing. Let's rip this thing up. Hopefully we get something real good. Let's see. I'll put it right here. You can see the box. And let's give a good ripping. Let's give a good ripping. Let's see what we got on this thing here. All right. We've got some tape right there that we need to cut. There we go. And then the big reveal. This will be fun. Let me move this over here more in front of me. There we go. All right. So let's pop it. Let's see what we got. Doom, 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 doom. All right. Let us see. And it's a college. It's a college one. Anybody want to take a guess? Anybody know what college that is? Anybody want to take a guess? Anybody know what college that is? Yeah, Matt said Bob Lilly. Cats, South Carolina. Gamecocks. That's who I think it is. So let's see. Let's see here. Yep. And I know exactly who that is. And that's an old school. That's an old school South Carolina Gamecocks beast running back. If you guys can remember. Anybody remember George Rogers? Anybody remember him? Back in the early 80s. Dude was a beast. Dude was a beast. Let's see here. Let me pull the ticket out. While I'm doing this, George Rogers right here. Yep. Heisman Trophy winner, South Carolina, 1981 number 1 overall draft pick, 2-time Pro Bowl, Super Bowl champion Redskins, led the nation in rushing while at South Carolina in 1997 College Hall of Fame. George Rogers, the Tristar authentication. Who's got the Redskins? This thing. Who's got Washington? That is Rick A. Rick A with the Redskins. Coming out to you, buddy. South Carolina Gamecocks, George Rogers. All right. Let me upload this one to YouTube. Yes, sir. Mr. Rogers.